What I was saying, I have to be judgmental of people. I have to size people up to know, are they going to blow chunks in my cab? Are they going to be violent in my cab? That kind of thing. Are they going to pay me? That kind of thing. Uber, if I let somebody in my cab and they don't pay me or anything like that, it costs me money. Uber has the ability to drive by and go, no, not picking them up, say no to the fare. Now, let's talk about vehicle safety. Corporate cabs are fleet maintained. Our shop has several certified technicians. These vehicles go in once every 28 days, brakes, oil change, all of it. They are always fleet maintained. People swear up and down they're going to park in this parking lot even though there's no towing signs all over. There's a tow truck sitting right there hooking up to somebody. You gotta get towed. You're gonna get towed. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hey, guys, you will get towed if you park here. That will probably get me kicked out of this lot, but I would like an open space to do my show. Back to vehicle safety. Uber and Lyft cars, you know, these guys don't do regular oil changes. Some might. Some might. For the most part, no. You know, they don't take very good care of their vehicles. Again, for the most part. There are some people out there that do religiously maintain their vehicles, as they should. And that's just not anybody, you know, being a cab driver or an Uber driver or anything. If you have a vehicle, it needs to be religiously maintained. If it's not religiously maintained, it's going to fall the fuck apart. But this car, this cab, has to go and get inspected once a year by Weights and Measures and DOT to make sure it can be safely a car, make sure all of its paperwork is in order, go on down the road. You know, Uber, all you gotta do is prove you have insurance once. So there's a chance that the Uber car you get into doesn't have insurance at all. As long as its plates are current, who gives a shit? Now, has my business taken a hit? Obviously. Uber and Lyft do it a lot cheaper than a cab. To go 1 mile in my cab, it's $1.95. To go 1 mile in a Lyft or an Uber, it's $85 to $95, depending on the company. It's 85 cents or 95 cents. However, they have this wonderful thing called surge pricing. What's surge? Well, it's based off a supply and demand. Say there are 100 people that need an Uber car down here tonight, and there are 10 Uber cars in the area. Well, that 95 cents a mile just got increased by 5, 6, 10 times. So instead of 95 cents a mile, it's $9.50 a mile. Last night, I almost fell the fuck over because I had a couple of people standing next to my cab complaining on how expensive the Uber was. It was going to cost them $78 to go 20 miles. I could do the same run in 25 bucks, and I'm there. I'm ready to go. Hop in, let's roll. They refused. Hold on a second. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm just trying to go up the road to Clinton University.
I'm not operating right now, man.
No, not right
now. No. So, instead of $25, they wanted to pay $78. You want to know what the reasoning behind? The car they were getting is nicer. And therein lies the truth on why people take Uber and Lyft. It's not because it's cheaper. It's not because it's more convenient, because cabs have apps on their for phones too. It's because there's a stigma with taking a cab. It's better to show up at a bar and a nice car than a cab. Screw the dangers. Screw the legality. I would rather show up in a Hyundai Elantra than a minivan cab. It's vanity. The whole thing is vanity. Now, again, that might sound a little bitter coming from a cab driver, but it's the truth. Especially if you have companies like, sects of Uber, like Uber Black. Uber Black is luxury. To get into an Uber Black is $14.95. And then it's like $3 and something a mile. And people would rather pay that and have it cost them. That's non-surge prices. That's basic prices. They would rather have them cost $30 or $40 to go from Tempe to Scottsdale, which is 5 to 7 miles, depending on where you're going from Mill to Old Town, than $15 in a cab. UberX is not good for business. And it's not good for anybody's business. It's not good for insurance. It's not good for cabs. And it's not good for transportation business at all. Not because it's cheaper, but because it's borders on the illegal. So the next time you look at a cab driver and go, well, he's just going nowhere in life, remember that we are more trained and we know our way around more than anybody else. Y'all have a good night.